your two non-beasts.
Generally, I would occasionally bring in Great Dragon as well in the place of Zoma or Sorrow. Like if I thought the AoE and the 3 movement would be better, because I'm like, you know what, I'm going to one-shot these guys anyways with the Crack Breath, even though it doesn't have leadership. So why would I bring Zoma? Stuff like that, basically.
Right.
I might as well pull.
But if you saw my
usually,
last
the
team, it had nothing like that.
6,000 by the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that was. I was impressed. I would not have done that, but it wasn't even a risk. I don't even think you used Hellion at all. Like, he didn't even get to attack.
I think I did. I just don't think he mattered. Like, it was weird because he would have been the unit that could have killed the guy with the Frizz weakness. And he ended up not being the unit that killed the guy with the Frizz weakness, so it was pretty interesting there.
It shouldn't be too hard.
Yep. And then Trop used his, as far as I know, I don't know if he streamed any this week, but he used his standard, set a max awaken, max skill, max level team, and just ran through the whole week with that.
So things are going a bit funny with the naming schemes.
Whereas I think I used 7 or 8 different teams throughout the week.
The stream. I'm trying to
task here. I really leaned hard into
let's get to it, though.
Changing around units based on matchup.
And you kind of have to do that when you're free to play, though.
Yeah, and normally I haven't been doing that. I see it more as backwards.
I just love it.
As free to play, when you're getting started, you invest in fewer units because you don't have the gold, especially to invest in more units.
Could get the bot match
so
out of the way.
for the longest time, I use the same team.
That out of the way. People will join
all matches every week, with very few exceptions. And this week was the first time, I think really ever, that I've been able to rotate out different. So like I had Great Dragon, Dimension Dragon, Halberd, Ruff,
pretty good.
Dragon Lord True Form, and then Boreal. I bloomed in the middle of the week to help out with a match. Gasbag, Gaspagon I used a few times, and Percival was the only beast I used, and I used him twice.
That's interesting, and because for me, like you said, the whole week I was using beasts, and the only units that I didn't use beasts were S ranks. if I was gonna bring them, they weren't weak units, you know. So that's pretty interesting that you went that route.
Let's see.
Yep. Yeah, I think I even used
you could hit pretty much everyone with
Drag Racer, the B rank, Dragon with the T crack breath.
How'd you fit that in? That's a B rank, right? So did you get full weight, or was that like still partial weight?
It was either full or 220. I
don't think I got higher than 220. No, I don't even think I got 220. I think 215 was the highest weight I had this whole week, and like the lowest was 170. Like I was stupid low for most of the week. Like most of the week I was 185, and sometimes 200, and then other times 215. But that one time was 170. That was funny.
Most I could do.
I do remember I also used Ghost for a match or two because I was at 215. And I didn't have any 10-weight units worth bringing, so it just fell down to Ghost.
Could be behind him.
But yeah, I mixed up teams. Like I said, I probably used 8 or 9 different teams just based on matchup, and that's because I finally have invested in after Dimension Dragon and Ruff being my recent additions. I finally have invested in a bunch of S units that can cover depending on what weaknesses I'm going against. So all of those got swapped out depending on the enemy teams I was facing, and obviously it worked out pretty well.
Pack is live. Pack is live.
We'll see if it stays that way going forward.
I don't know if the
I think there's a good chance of it
working out, but Hopefully.
It definitely helped. So.
They drop one in.
Yeah. What did you notice about Trop's team? If you, since he's not here to discuss it, anything notable as far as Trop's team was concerned?
Oh, I'll be here for people.
I don't even remember if I looked at it. I'm just assuming he did the same thing he does every week, where he ran.
He did the same thing.
Great Dragon. Let's see, Great Dragon, Halberd, Metal Dragon.
Check out these matches. They all look kind of
Dragon
tough.
Lord True Form, and it was 225, so Ghost.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which should be
fun. I assume he ran that for 21 matches, and I don't know if he had any matches that were close or not. I can't remember if he mentioned anything throughout the week.
Okay. Go for Sesh 1.
Cell drop might be away.
Did you have what did you read just now?
There's a single.
Cell.
Oh, the Discord.
Okay. Did you find anything challenging this week? Did you have any close calls?
I do want Vera. I would like to have Vera. You know. That could be your A rank.
I don't think
so. The best.
I don't think there was anything particularly difficult. I did have a fairly easy group of buckets. I think I had one day where I had like some 22.
Doesn't look like we're getting much here.
Or so I did a few 22s one day, I think. And I think that was one of the harder ones where it involved. I had a match where I had a Kiefer behind the pillar to the right, a Sorrow next to him, and then a Stark next to him in the middle, behind the middle pillar.
Always nice.
And I forget what the last unit was. But
he's just too squishy to use.
I had to kill because the Stark was behind the middle pillar. I couldn't kill it, which was one of my consistent strategies throughout the week. Was using Dimension Dragon to one-shot a Starks.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
And so because of its location, I couldn't do that. But I needed to kill both Sorrow and Kiefer, because if either one of them was left alive, the damage from the Stark's Underworld Slash plus either of their attacks would kill a unit. So I used the Happy's damage calculator to guarantee neither one would die, but it was still a crit risk on both Great Dragon and Dimension Dragon.
All right, there we go.
Okay. Same thing with me. I think that middle tile was by far probably the most dangerous.
Let's keep scouting.
Hey, we got him. The third Trop, the imposter has shown up. So as you can see, all of our names here
I'm finding Nemo.
Are matching, and we're echoing because
Leon.
I had to restart the Discord.
Gotcha. Is that Canada Dry?
Oh, 1 sec.
This guy is serious. He drinks Canada Dry. He goes A and sorry. He says sorry, and he goes A at the end of every sentence. And then he drinks beer and he plays hockey. Look at this guy.
Odds are not in our favor, but we'll give it a shot. Cause
I just figured.
Did he hear any of what we just said right now? If he didn't, that would be kind of sad.
Look at this guy.
No, he heard all of it. I could hear our echo.
Or could just be Golden Mendini Metal.
Is he watching the stream or is he listening to?
I honestly didn't. I had to turn the thing back on.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm trying to figure this out. 1 sec.
I'm over here trying to crack jokes. I think it's funny whenever I see a Canadian drinking Canada Dry. It's like,
oh, I guess it was running in the background. I forget YouTube Red does that. That must have been annoying. My audio was muted on my phone, so I wasn't hearing anything. Hey, another Thwarthog. Come on. Damn it. We got 2 golds in this thing, and none of them were Thwarthog. They're just teasing me. Come on, Thwarthog. I do want the zap resistance, which would mean I'd need a meeting spot ticket, which isn't going to come by for a while. But 3 golds. 3 golds. Come on. Statistically speaking, it would have already been here. Right? Yes! Yes. And if I get one more of this guy, if I just get one more, then I won't need the meeting spot ticket at all. And I could go straight for just the fragment without the meeting spot ticket instead of having both. Which would be nice. The zap resist would be incredibly nice. Yeah, I know. We're still gonna try for another, and we'll try for King Leo as well, because he's just so good. And then maybe later in the month, if we get like 1,000 more gems before this is gone, which we should. I don't see myself having a hard time with the dailies and everything getting 1,000 gems, or 900 or so gems. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting anything out of this batch, that's for sure. Oh, well, we got an upgrade. So there's that. Alright, we'll finish with our guarantee when we get it. But that's for another time, looks like. Alright, we do not worry about Seraphy as much, since this map is so open. I feel like I could reach her. But if I don't have to face her when I don't have to face her, then that'd be nice too. This guy's not as worrying, right? I guess I could kill that guy. That was the team I was looking at earlier. I believe that's who I'd want to face, or at least this team isn't bad either. This team Seraphy doesn't even have her awakening for whatever reason. And this isn't a bad option, but they do have Bianca, whose guts I really do hate. Honestly hate Bianca's guts. Don't necessarily have anything good for her, and she's really resistant against the things that I do have. I could erase so many of the people on this team. Sorrow would be gone. Kiefer would be gone. Same with Percival. This team's a bit, weakness-wise, is a bit harsher for me, but overall, I don't know, it could be easier-ish? Not really. Let's be real. Light resistance on the blind. What kind of equipment is that? He doesn't resist scissor crack, which at the very least is alright, because I'd still be able to take him out before he would be able to act. Probably. 128s only. Are you making me have to 128 everything? What? But what if I don't wanna? What if I don't wanna? Then what? What are you gonna do, Fob? What if I wanna throw? What if, huh? Just let me throw, Fob. It's who I am inside. Okay. Weird that they just give the leadership to Sorrow. It doesn't really... Hey, did you see my last week's matches? Did you see the matches from last week? Because I'll tell you what, at the very least, I didn't intentionally throw. You didn't see the Arena Watch podcast? Oh, okay, nice. You misspelled it. You went Watch Arena podcast. It was definitely... Okay, so you want me to do the True Lord Dragon form type of thing over there. That's fair. Seraphie? Okay, she resists Sizz, which could make her hard to kill. On top of being, like, really fast, I guess. I mean, she's fast, but she's not fast, right? Let's see. I have the same awakening, but one level higher. 425, so I would outspeed her with a few of my units. So I'd still be able to kill her. Theoretically. And their overkilling machine doesn't have an awakening here. I think I could handle this map pretty well. These units, actually. Do I want to adjust for the speed on my overkilling... I mean, my KSS? Probably. Probably want to make him a bit faster here. So I'll give him... This has a bit of agility on it, on top of the HP. So that's not bad for a pickup. What about you, sir? You can have the other HP item. I could probably even give this guy that, just in case. I mean, like, literally just in case, because I don't want him to screw up here. Seems like everyone has the right equipment. What's your agility like? Okay, but not good. Okay, but not good. He's definitely not outspeeding their enemy overkilling machine, right? My overkilling machine is 37, 38 agility faster, has 2 awakenings. I don't know how much agility he gets out of those awakenings, though. So that's a tough call. But I could definitely switch this out for robes. Yeah, just in case. I think that's pretty much everything. Not sure if this guy outspeeds her. That could be a problem. Alright, we're gonna face Seraphie just cause. Early on in the week, why not? Oh, interesting placement. Okay, so they're very slow. 420. Well, that's not very slow, so he has that boosted for whatever reason. Yeah, so you're gonna hit multiple people there. Great Dragon will also hit multiple people there. Their Percival could cause issues, I want to say. Does Ice one-hit KO Sorrow? I don't know if Ice one-hit KOs Sorrow. But their Sorrow's slower than us, so between Ice and Searing Press, I think he's dead. Right? So it's not an issue, I think. Then again, I don't know how much Searing Press hits at +8 without... because he's only 110, not 120, which is probably a problem. And I have it at +8. There's no brilliance. There's no leadership. But I could hit him with the crossbow and still be fine for the most part. Oh, the Ice Breath with... because he's going right here to this spot, and he's going to breath everyone. I would say it does... 730... No, 737, 747, something like that. I can't remember. Seraphy's gonna heal people, which is gonna be annoying. You have 41 agility, you have 41. Great, I should have thought of that, Percival being that fast. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. What about Kiefer? I think he's dead too. He has light scissors resistance. That's not going to save him though, I think. Does have the defense, which is a problem, and it does get boosted when he gets hit. Don't let Sakura Cub blind you. Well, I don't mind if he blinds the breath user, because it doesn't affect breath, right? What if I get him to yoink my Sakura Cub? Exactly. So, what if I get him to yoink my Sakura Cub? He, or do whatever. Is he gonna? Does he tend to pull, or does he tend to do the rolling attack? If it's single target, which one is he typically gonna choose? Because it looks like Beckon does more damage, right? But the other one's boosted by like 10%, I want to say. Cherry Blossom Blizzard, 4%. No, it's just 4%. Plus 10%. So 14. He's at 45 plus 14. Okay. He does whichever one does more damage. So a pull doesn't take priority over a blind. Okay. Overkilling Machine's dead. I do have to worry about where that Sakura Cub is blocking us off here. That's somewhat of an issue. I would feel like, at least, it's an issue. Halberd is faster than Great Dragon, which is a big issue here. Very big issue, in my opinion. Huh. I probably could do that. Even though, you know, it could cause that guy to miss if he blinds. Could he get blinded? He's immune. Okay, so you're immune to blind. This way I hit everybody, right? Okay, that solves a lot of problems, I feel like. Fine by me. Okay, Cherry Blossom. Oh, nice. He has illusions. Cracker Whack. Hunter's Bow. Yeah. I don't even know if that was necessary because... Oh, shit. She's fast. Yeah, I don't want him to have an action here. Oh, shit. Okay. Kiefer's gonna act, which is not good. Okay, no crit. We're good. Percival's alive, which is also a problem, but we're good. No one got blinded somehow. Who's being blocked off here mostly? I'll just do that. This actually might not kill her because she just has too much HP, huh? The Ice Breath hopefully does, though. I don't know. Okay, that had more than enough damage. That was like twice as much as she had HP-wise. 490. I'll have to memorize that with leadership. 490. I didn't like that match at all. Oh. Hopefully the rest of the week isn't like that. That was pretty bad. Okay. Okay, sure. This is the team, right? This is who we're planning on going against. Golad. Elidus. That's not a bad team. Okay. Okay, we have to admit the pools that have been stuck with today have been pretty terrible, no? These have been some pretty bad buckets today. Is this just because I got bots day one? I feel like, because it rebounds so hard that I get like 20-something thousand CPs, 22,000s. Well, yeah. Well, at least Dragonlord's slow. I could probably kill him before he could do anything. Halberd as well, maybe? No kid buckets today. Nope. Aside from the bot from yesterday, but that's it. And this guy resists his and frizz. But the crack is at least fine. I don't know if I'd be able to kill him. Last week was easy, though. Somehow. Last week was kid buckets all around. There was a few bad ones. Like, I had a few run-ins where I was like, I could have lost points. But the rest of the buckets were so easy that week. I was shocked. At least here I'd face one less guy, right? But dude, that max is Stark. How fast is a Stark with 4 awakenings? Mine is like 2, or was it 1? I can't remember. Yeah, 1. My Stark is slow as tits, bro. He's so slow. Not this KSS, no. I mean, unless if you're considering me poking him first with Halberd as, well, I mean, he would go before Halberd. So Halberd would have to be the one when shotting him. Unfortunately. I mean, other than this being really high CP... No, I was about to say it was going to be an easy match. No. This one, I guess. I don't know. What's Squid resist? Because I don't want to bring Whoosh or Zap. Okay. So he resists everything that I'm bringing, pretty much, except Crack. And Typeless. Okay. Same weaknesses here and resistances. I'm not sure. Should I be worried about a drag racer? I don't think so. I think I could take this team without, like, bringing in Dragoir or someone else. Maybe. And I probably could slow down Percival, maybe. Do I need to for this one? I don't think so. Oh, my bad. My bad, Drew's girlfriend. Okay. Oh, also my bad to anyone with headphones. KSS is nice. Mine is just under-leveled right now, but the, and under agility, it feels like, because I don't have that. Look where I'm at, really. I need 33 branches before I have that. I have all of the, potency nodes, luckily. So I'm at 2% for everything, which is like 8% for everything, overall. I don't have any of his resistance nodes, other than, like, I guess that one I put points into. Just in case, because I was running out of talent points. Like, my talent points were hitting like 9,999, so I had to spend them along the way. And I was like, you know what? If I ever encounter what's his name, Dimensional Dragon, then yeah, due to the brilliance, because he has 8%. Other people only get like 6% total. Something like that, 6% total from all their blooms. So it would be like 4 times 1.5 rather than 8 times 1, basically. Something like that. So they're at 6%, he's at 8%. From this, basically. But he also, obviously, it's just a better ability, maybe. Man, I can't even afford that. That would be nice damage reduction. I'm not getting those 2 big nodes on the right, though. Like, I don't care about his passives. It's just it's going to be a waste of my resources for now. And until we could disable the passive headbutt charge, until we could disable that, I'm not going to invest in it for sure. And the other one's just a very rare chance. I'm not going to play around a very rare chance. I'm mostly using this guy for Arena. So that's all things considered. I don't know. I think I have most of what I need to take on this team. Dragonlord's true form could be a problem, but he has decent weaknesses for me. So if anyone could take him, it would be me. But he's probably, bloomed and crazy, and who knows what this guy has. He's 4 awakened. Yeah, him and the Squid. Squid's slow though, right? Squid's a slow unit, even with Bloom. Does he get any agility in Bloom? Do we know? He should be a slow unit. The only person I have that I'm afraid for is these two, though. These two could be killed by him, so I am worried in that regard. Maybe I could pull him. Yeah, maybe I could pull him and then hit him with, like, Dragwar or something. I do have Dragwar. I don't know if that's a good idea, but do I have a choice? Let me check Squid's let me check his blossoming tree, because I have no idea what's in there. And I'm worried. Okay, so it's just HP, so he has a bit of survivability, I guess. Torpedo tackle. And physical teachings. Physical potency and effects, 15%. Raises move. Well, his move won't be raised because we'll have him hit before he has a chance, if anything. So he's not going to be fast, looks like. But is this enough to take him down? That's part of what I need to do, but I don't know if it's enough, personally. I just don't think it's enough to kill him. Let's see how fast this guy is now. 436. It's actually good that he's not max level, because he's slower than Percival, who could yoink someone and then, could be finished off by anyone else. That's good. That's good. Okay, I guess I'll have to do this. Right? Makes sense. I wonder if I could afford to make him just a bit more. And you probably don't need the agility, considering this team is what it is, so it's probably a slow team. Yeah, it's a pretty slow team. I think I could afford to put HP on this guy. What do you guys think? Let me see what I usually give him. It was probably that. Of course, I'll play around crits, and I don't mean the enemy crit. I mean my own crit. Apparently, that's the best. That's the best way. You'll see. It's not much. He's not max, so it's not much. How much would it take to max him, actually? Let's see. Can't I just put you at, like... What happens if I hit auto? Okay. Yeah, I don't... Is that worth it? At 1 year anniversary? I'm thinking, because if I somehow do get Marquis de Leon with my last 10 pull before the month is up. I probably won't need to max him anyway. I won't be able to use him much. So, yeah, I guess I could use the scrolls on this guy. I'm going to be using him in Arena anyway. It's worth it. Okay, let's up these ones. Let's up these codexes. I don't know what the cap is for codexes. Might not be the same as like gems. Like rank up mats and stuff. So maybe I need a... We might have screwed ourselves over with like agility. Oh shit, that's a lot of agility. That's probably too much agility, no? Like if I gave myself this, then I'm at least at 430. Do I want this guy to move first? I don't know. Am I okay with bringing Jaguar to this map? Dragon Lord's true form should be dead, so I shouldn't get hit with his frizz. And I think that Kiefer will be dead also, but I can't be sure. Other than that, I do resist bang and crack. So I think Jaguar is kind of safe. Who would I bring instead of Jaguar? Over Killing Machine, who is weak to, well, Zap and not much else. Zap and Sizz. But then he you know, the enemy resists Frizz here. He is. I mean, I could give him... I just need somebody to be able to kill their Squidzilla, so that way he doesn't reach Halberd or the King She Slime. I can't have them reaching those units, so maybe I pull with, theoretically, right? Maybe I pull with Percival and finish with Jaguar, theoretically. Why? Why would I care to level his swoosh up, honestly? No. I'm probably hitting him with Stormclaw. Well, Stormclaw needs to be ranked up for one thing, but it still does a decent amount of damage, even at +7. It's a lot. Because he's 3 awakened, which is like more than a lot of my other S units. Let's say the guy gets pulled. He's getting damage from the pull from Percival. And he's also getting damage from Jaguar. I think he's dead. And then probably, you know, the AoE, because this guy is moving before everybody. This guy's moving before everybody. And I think as long as Dragon Lord's true form is dead or can't reach Jaguar, Jaguar is fine. Even though he's squishy, he's fine. He resists... I mean, look, he resists bang. He resists crack. He's fine. He's pretty fine here. So there you go. I'll go in, I guess. I'll go in with this. I'm kind of iffy about it, but I'm not too iffy about it. It's okay. I think we'll survive here. Maybe I could get like 1 level in though. That shouldn't make him higher than Percival. I don't think so, at least. agility-wise. If this makes him faster than Percival, I screwed up here. Okay, no. 3 agility's not enough. Okay, yeah, he's literally like 2 agility slower. That's crazy. Oh no, I didn't get Leo. I tried. I have one more 10 pull that I could do at the end of the month, and that's it. And there's going to be a guaranteed S, but obviously we can't guarantee. Oh, he's in the back. They put him in the back. Bro. What are these guys doing? Playing to arena defense? Oh, I lost points, guys. That's it. Like, I lost points. There's no way I didn't lose points here. I'm content. I don't give a shit. I lost points. Whatever. What assholes, though? What assholes, man. Assholes. I can't believe they would do that. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but it's still a dick move. I don't know what to say about that, but pricks. Absolute pricks. I guess if I could survive the hit. Oh yeah, let's study the blooms here. Okay, so he's not bloomed. Well, I guess he's part bloomed. Okay. Frizz Breath MP cost -10. Okay. I don't know why this guy went for Frizz Breath MP cost -10. But okay. Very nice. Dragon Lord's March, instant party boost. Those are all pretty much expected, right? What about you? This is who I'm... Okay, so he has the HP. He has the torpedo tackle. It's not maxed. The attack is pretty high. That attack is pretty high. I think he could... I don't know if he'd kill King She Slime because he has a lot of defense, but if there's a crit, he would for sure. Who knows how many people he's gonna get hit there. With that burst slash is just so powerful. I'm gonna have to risk it. There's nothing I could do. Like if I run, it has 4 movement. If I could damage it, then it might not have 4 movement. Oh, yeah, it won't have 4 movement if I could damage it is one thing. I definitely want to hit it with crack right now on turn 1. Okay, whatever. Screw it. I'm just gonna lose King She Slime. I don't care. Putting him back on defense isn't bad. On offense, it's like, why though? There's still a little bit of range you could eke out if you don't, you know? Okay, so we survived. We're alive. We are alive. Want me to ruin my chances here and just blow him away? I'm kidding, by the way. I could do the wheel, but I want that space to be open. Wait. I guess it doesn't matter here. Rough. I mean, this guy didn't do much. Oh, that's a holy number. He didn't do much, but he didn't hurt much either. So that's good. So we risked 1 crit, which is always scary. Well, we risked 2 crits, right? Because he could have crit twice. All right. 100 more of those kind of risks this week. 21 matches in a week. Obviously, we've got some done, but theoretically, if I risk something like that on every match this week, I would be guaranteed almost to get a crit once between 21 matches. Getting hit twice. Mincerith. Okay, well, we'll save Mincerith for tomorrow. So we've held on to first place so far, looks like. Timmy. Okay, Knock, please come back. Message received. Hopefully, if we're all coordinated in the top, we could all say it together. Because we don't know where Nocturne is. He's dipped out on us, so we gotta coax him back if he's even looking at the leaderboards. Oh, this guy, he was one of the top players here, looks like. It would be nice. It was my first place, and if I get first place 2 weeks in a row, that would be dope. Anyways, guys, this has been The Pack, and if you want to join The Pack with The Pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, write down in the comments down below. If you want to support this content, go ahead and share. If you want more of this content, to see more of it, well, hit that bell icon for notifications. This ain't Twitch. Join Kage's gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations, and join my server for the best DQT guides. We got Dragonfest Part 2 up. Anyways, guys, this has been The Pack. Signing out. Peace. Later. Bop.